Hi guys, so we are at Thomas Brooke Winery. We left the Margaret River yesterday and we're heading up towards Perth, and we thought we'd stay a night here, Thomas Brooke Winery. It's just outside of Donnybrook, and yeah, it's such a beautiful place. So it's free to camp here and then just go in and get a wine tasting and you know, purchase something, help them out. But such a beautiful spot to be, some great dams, and yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. We've had a good time when we've been in Margaret River, and now we're heading up towards Perth. We've got some things to do up there and get some stuff done on the caravan. But yeah, just such a great place here. Just wanted to share with you this absolute cuteness right here. Sleeping. How could you not love that face? Hi guys.
G'day.
So Grude's just concentrating. We just got onto the Kwinana freeway. Yeah, so we're heading into Perth. We left Thomas Brooke Wines this morning, and we're heading into Perth. We're going to go stay at an Airbnb in there for, I don't know, a couple of days. We have the caravan is booked in to go, not to get the awning, don't get excited, booked in to get new air conditioning and upgrade the solar panels.
Yeah, so hang in there, folks. The saga of the awning continues.
I don't know where it is. The last update I had was it was stuck in Brisbane with the floods. I don't know if it has then been affected by the floods and they have to make a new one. I'm not sure. Hopefully I'll find some information out during the week, but we don't have an awning. So luckily we can still get by with what we've got, but you know, it is been 6 months now, I think. Anyway, it's been a long time. But we did realise that yesterday, which was the 26th of March, it's been 1 year since we left Sydney. Yay! So wow, it's
It Happy 1 year travelling.
I know.
Yeah.
It's insane. So we've been on the road living in the caravan. I mean, we've lived in the caravan for longer than a year, but we've been on this journey and on YouTube journey for a year now. So that's just a little bit insane to us. It's awesome, but I guess, yeah, I don't know. You want to keep doing this?
Yeah, I can be persuaded to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we really think this lifestyle is definitely for us, it's definitely suiting us, and yeah, we're going to keep going.
Yep. It takes a lot of planning and determination, and I guess, and there is actually a fair bit of hard work. While it doesn't seem like it, like we look like we just sort of were on holidays and floating around the place, yeah, it definitely looks like that. I get it. I understand. Don't worry. But it's not. It's actually like a fair bit of work to try and keep ourselves on the road, and particularly Bianca, the breadwinner, she works very hard to keep us on the road, and I do the best to try and help that wherever I can. So, you know, it's not all roses, but it's paying off. It's a small price to pay, yeah. I think. And it is very doable. So we're not special. There's nothing, you know, special about us. There's
definitely not
a bunch of people doing it. As you can tell, if you're watching YouTube, you're probably watching.
Yeah, everybody else.
Everyone else as well. So don't think for a second that you can't do it.
Definitely, everybody can get out here if you want it. Do it. And I mean, I think right now, even like the last 2 weeks, it has become even more apparent with, I guess, you know, Shane Warne passing away at 50, and then
Taylor Hawkins, rest in peace. He's the drummer from my favourite band, Foo Fighters. I'm actually really cut up about that. So they're only 50, and I know I'm 41. Are you?
Am I?
I
don't know.
I don't know.
41. I'm 41. Grant's 38, and you know that's not that far away from us. So like, just live life, get out there and do it. So that's our motto anyway.
Could be dead tomorrow.
Yeah. So just get out there and see it. Do it. You can work along the way when you're out here as well. So clearly we've stopped and worked a couple of places, but also you can work remotely, which is what I'm doing now, and you just travel slower. But it's very doable.
No, it's very doable. It's really fulfilling as well, I found. Because I don't care what I do. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. So I can do a bunch of different things. I don't care what I do. If it suits us while we're at a spot, then I'll do what I can when I can. I'm going to do that more. So yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. We're just about this life. We like the nomadic lifestyle, moving around, different sceneries, seeing different things, and just winging it. So, it's been 1 year. We're still loving it. We're going to keep going, and highly encourage you to do that. Get out here if you can. But right now, my arm's getting sore from holding the camera.
You won't regret it.
No.
Words of wisdom. You won't regret it at all.
You definitely won't. If this is what you want to do, make it happen. You can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah, and you don't have to have everything perfect. Just get out here. In whatever you have, you can upgrade along the way. You can stop and get more money. You can make things work.
You can always get more money.
Yeah.
Never get enough time.
Correct. And my arm is actually really sore now, so
okay.
We will see you at the Airbnb. This is our Airbnb. The caravan. Grant's just unhitching. We've got 2 days before we need to take the caravan in. Having fun there. Emptying, that's our poo bucket. So instead of our second gas bottle, we have a bucket in there that put all the poo bags. Fun times. If you come to steal stuff from our caravan, grab that bucket. There's a bit of surprise in there. I'm a bit unimpressed with the gardening, to be honest. It's a very poor form. It's not even been mowed. So I just have one of those, the lock boxes for the keys. Got a lounge, dining, which might become my office for the next couple of days. You can hear Frank barking. Yeah, kitchen. Bedroom 1. Bedroom 2. And bedroom 3 out into the backyard. Can hear Frank barking up a storm. Let's go see what he's barking at. Laundry. Hey, Frank. Hey, it's all right. Frank, it's okay. Shh. I know, look at all the new things. All the new smells. So see I'm not impressed with the lawn maintenance in this yard at all. It's a bit poor form, to be honest. But it's somewhere for us to stay while we put the caravan in. And the dogs can run in the backyard and they get to bark at the other dog, which is fun for everybody. So it'll do.
Okay, so after a lot of deliberation and a bit of waiting for the awning, as you know, the awning is still not here. See if it arrives. So the same company's dealing with it again, much to my dismay. Anyway, on an up note, I'm at Caravan Mega Centre in Bellevue, Perth. They're doing some work for us. So we've got new solar panels and new AC. So the Dometic Ibis 4. I'm very excited about that one. And the new solar panels. So we've got 5 180 Victron solar panels. They're saving us about, well, long and the short, all the improvements that we're making, we're saving roughly 25 kilos, which is huge. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll put all the footage in here of the old gear. Yeah, the boys are up on the roof at the moment. I don't want to sort of film them and make them feel uncomfortable. They're busy and hard at it. So they're on the roof at the moment, giving it a good scrub so they can put the silicone down. Which is pretty filthy. I just can't reach it to give it a good clean, so you don't hear me say that very often. Yeah, so I'll keep you posted. Right, so I just about to leave the Caravan Mega Centre and met Glenn, the owner. Mate, everyone in there is so nice. Mark offered to do the work for us, and the work is top notch. I've just been in there with the boys and watching them do their thing, and you know, it's a kind of a crappy job getting the solar panels off. It's not very easy, but they're doing a cracking job, and it's been done pretty like first rate. So I decided to get out of there and let them do their thing, so I'm not in their bloody way all the time. Yeah, so really happy with the work that's been done. We have decided to do the improvements just to sort of save a bit of weight and to have things do their jobs better, like the AC, for example. So the AC was doing okay, and I wasn't convinced that it needed replacing until Christmas. Christmas was very hot, and it just didn't get cool enough. It was still pretty unpleasant in the van. It got okay towards the end, but yeah, anyway, so that was reason enough to upgrade it. And then the solar panels, well, we were certain that needed to be done, and we're very glad that we are. So in doing the upgrades, we're essentially doubling our capacity. So we've gone from 4 120s, I'll put it in here, I'm not sure, to 5 180s. Insert math here. And yeah, so that's, mate, going to make a huge difference. They're newer solar panels, so from what I've read, the solar panels, the new ones, will work more efficiently. They won't get quite as hot. They do draw more broadly across different light spectrums. So if it's cloudy, it works off UV a bit better than the other ones, and they're lighter. That's the main thing for me. It's real important. I think the old ones were about 12 to 15 kilos each. I still can't believe that. The new ones are about 10. So 50 kilos on top. The old air conditioning unit, I don't know how heavy that was, but Lord almighty, that was heavy. I tried to lift it up, and I nearly, blew a purple valve. Yeah, I can't believe that was on the roof of our van. So the new one is about the same profile on top. It's not very high, and it's saving us about 15 kilo. So I think a minimum of 25 kilos we're saving. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. My math might be out. Usually is, but yeah. So we're pretty happy. So we're picking up the Bush at Wilson's Caravans after a well-deserved service. We've had full service done. The guys here have been tops. They've done everything for us. Mark and Shane, Paul, Aiden, all you guys are tops. I can't thank you enough for the detail and the pride you take in your work. Second to none, cannot fault you at all. We've got new solar panels, they've been wired up. The boys had to scrub that roof clean, and it was awful. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't get under there, I can't get on top, so you did such a fantastic job. The AC's on, it purrs. I'll put footage in here shortly of that. The inverter's hooked up to it, and a few little bits and pieces that are going to go on slowly and shortly, like new J strip and running lights and things like that, just to freshen it up. If you're ever in Perth, around Bellevue, these guys are the bee's knees. They are so good. They are very busy, so good luck getting in. I don't know how we got in. We've just been really, really lucky. So good luck. But yeah, call ahead. But they are well worth the money and the time. Yeah. Cheers, guys.
And I'm super thankful as well. Look how shiny my tyres are. so shiny. They even shined up my strip. And I actually thought that we had new tyre covers. And they just shined it all up for us. Thank you, great job. Great turn to make the bed. How'd you go?
My turn. I didn't see myself, but I'm assuming I looked a little bit more graceful doing it than you did.
Oh, really?
I'm just thinking because I can reach.
Yeah, fair enough, probably. Funny.
Morning. I have an update for you. So, you all know about the situation with the awning. The awning is somewhere in Perth. Apparently, somewhere in Perth. It's here, but they can't find it. So I'm starting to lose my sense of humor about it. So there's a risk of, defamation. Toll is supposed to be the handler, and they were the first time on the first attempt. They screwed that up, and Aussie Traveller Awnings, they commissioned Toll to run it over here the second time. Why? Anyway, so while we're waiting on that, and we'll delve into that a bit more later, we have had the opportunity, thanks to Mark and the Caravan Camping Megastore in Perth, in Bellevue actually, who were phenomenal. They've done some amazing work for us. They've upgraded our solar panels. They have replaced our AC, as you can see behind me. Works like a treat on 240. Not their fault. It's actually our inverter. Our inverter's got a problem. So, yeah. Energize, to their credit, has come along, and our friend Mark, who at the Caravan Megastore, got one of the guys from Energize to come out and have a look. Diagnosed it as an error in the 2600 watt inverter. They've never seen a problem like this before in their devices, which it's worrying, but it's under warranty, so it's going to get swapped out, but they don't have anywhere. So it's going to take a month for it to get here. Hopefully they don't use Toll. That's the situation. We've got all this new stuff. And the stuff that we've got is breaking down. Or breaking. But it's not that bad. It's annoying, it's frustrating, but that's life. That's just traveling and having an older van. Things can go wrong, and they do, and you just got to have a sense of humor about it, and it is what it is. We'll get there. I mean, if that's all we have to complain about, then it's all good. But yeah, so in about a month, we hope we should have the inverter replaced, and it will, according to everyone, it will run the AC. So that'll be working just in time for us to be heading back east on the road again. That's roughly September, October, thereabouts. But we're going to go north on the west coast to sort of see as much of WA as we can before that. But in the meantime, we're going to be parked up for a little while Bianca is working. So we might be a little bit slow and sparse with the content. We may not be putting out quite as many videos or traveling videos. We're going to try and get out as much as we can, but you know how it is. Bianca's working, so yeah. On another note, so we have been sort of thinking about possibly upgrading the vehicle. The vehicle that we've got, the 200 series, it's great, it's awesome. We want to carry more stuff. We want to be more off-road, self-sufficient. Can't do that with the current payload that we have with the 200 series. So we are thinking about going to a yank tank. And by that, I mean an American style pickup truck. It's got a much higher payload, bigger motor, bigger running gear, more space, and a bigger price tag. But so yeah, we will try and delve into that a bit more and have a bit of a look around and see what we can get. But we have started looking already. We're just not sure as to what's going to suit us. We will try and get the higher payload that we can possibly get, which is the F350 or 3500 HD Chevy sort of rating. So they have a much higher payload. The payload for those is between 1.8 and 2.2 tons. Can't do that with a cruiser unless you pay crazy amounts of money. With these things, you straight out of the box, they can do it. So there's no chopping, there's no nothing. So each to their own. I mean, that's if I really, really, really want another cruiser and we had the money, then yeah, I'd probably go that way for sure. I just kind of like the big yank tank anyway. So Bianca's pretty keen for it too, which is going to be like super awesome watching her drive that big truck. So she'll get the truck license too. So, you know, stay tuned to watch Bianca tow and drive a yank tank. It's going to be pretty impressive, I think. Anyway, I'll let you go.